up your mind.
No.
Think. Since you're thinking now, go on, think. Is it fun?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Absolutely not?
Zero fun, sir.
All right, listen up.
Hey, howdy, hey, people of the internet. Wolfman407 here, and we're on to the 5th Five Nights at Freddy's game, simply known as Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. The first game not to have a number in the name, and also it also brings a lot of new stuff to the table. So you may remember before we had to survive a night from 12 AM to 6 AM, whereas this time you complete the night as you complete objectives in each shift, as it were. The animatronics start to get me though, but this time it's objective based, and on that I'm just going to be doing 3 attempts at each objective. If I succeed in the first attempt, great. If I succeed in the second attempt, great. If I succeed in the third attempt, great. But if I don't succeed in all 3 attempts, I'm once again out, and I move on to the next bit. As you can see, I'm not wearing a shirt to start with this time because it's been quite a hot day the day I'm recording this, and my laundry's been washed as I speak and dried and all that. So yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Hopefully this will work.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Ah, Afton. So, purple guy, William Afton. Okay. Don't know if this will be as scary as the previous game or any of the other games before, but here we go.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
That's funny.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
So I'm very enthusiastic.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the 2 front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
So Funtime Foxy, that must be Mangle. Oh dear.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Yeah, sure. That worked for Ballora. Alright.
Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job! In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
This feels like I do this a lot in games, go through vents.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Sorry, I am really sorry, I'm just following orders.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Oh, right. If you wonder what I was drinking there, that was cream soda.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Going through the vent, which I did in Arkham Bioshock. Oh, yay.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be your father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Well, that was interesting. On to night 2, the night that...
Daddy,
Oh.
you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Where are the numbers?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Oh, go. Right, night 2, the one I always get stuck on and don't always get through, so let's see how we do. Of course, in the first game I made it to night 5, but didn't quite finish it, but yeah, the other times. Also, the third game I made it to night 4 in the first attempt. Okay, let's do this.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun. Well, let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Oh, I think we've lost Angsty Teen's voice.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Do that vent I go.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Okay. What now?
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Okay, It's under the desk. What am I looking for here? Oh, hey. Hi. Oh, these.
Someone is inside.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus.
Nom nom.
No. Ah! Thank you. Oh. Oh dear.
We always find a way inside.
No.
She's watching us.
Is she? Who?
We have to leave now. We will see you again soon.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Okay. So I need to move slowly. Okay.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Okay, so I need to be careful here.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Hello. Almost there now. It's like literally there.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Not sure what to do in this bit. Oh!
Go back to your stage. Everything is
Well, I got caught. By, I'm guessing, Funtime Freddy, is that? Now, do I get to start from that objective, or what? Let's find out.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
Okay.
I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Hey, boo. Nice dancing. So, this is attempt 2. Okay, right.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Hell.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Jeez, again. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Well, you know the drill. If I don't get it in this third attempt, I'm out of here.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
That guy really is annoying, isn't he? Nice 12, nice 12, nice 12. Okay, here we go again.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. Nolan is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Shit.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Oh, God. You got me again, fun time. Oh. Okay, I've never seen... What happened there? I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to see this, but here you go. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh phew. Whoa. Oops. Yeah, game over. I'm out.
You will now be required to crawl through.
Well, that's it for Five Freddy's Sister Location. As before, I got to 2 nights and then screwed up. But at least this time it wasn't because I failed to notice them. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please like, share, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace to you all. And just, you know, if you get objectives, stick to your objectives, but try and survive as best you can. Yes. Okay. Toodles.
Well, hello again! Are you ready for round